Did you hit live yet, Maya? You did?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not showing up that we're live on here. I'm just make sure that we go. Okay, now we are. And I have
Okay.
the Twitch pulled up so we can make sure that we're live, Maya, so you can check that.
Okay.
All right, ready? So just hit that button. So now we're live. And
Okay.
we're going to wait for some people to come in. I do this every week.
Okay.
Just wait a moment. Maybe some Merlin Stoned is in the chat. We're going to be beginning shortly here.
Merlin Stone can hear us already?
And Michi's here. Hello, everybody. We are live for another week of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live stream, the only show on Twitch that talks about the deep cuts. Right now, we've got my special guest all the way from Berlin, Germany, John Moods.
It's me.
So,
John Moods.
John, what are we doing?
I'm not quite sure.
Me and John are on Twitch talking about songs that have very little plays, songs with under 100,000 plays. John came all the way from Germany just to be on the show. What a treat.
Yeah, so nice to be here.
So
So unexpected.
head over to twitch.tv/PaulCherry69, link in my bio, and we will be live for the next hour and a half or whatever we're going to be on, talking deep cuts. John has some picks. So get over to Twitch right now. We're in black and white for some reason. All right, we'll see you guys later. All right. Like that. Let me end it. All right. Hello.
And how do I share this link to Twitch so people...
Oh. I'll just do it, and we'll just get into the show, and I'll do it while we're on the show.
Okay, let's do it.
So give me your Instagram. This is crazy. We've never done anything like this before, but you can see we already have people in the oh, they're already coming. This is so exciting. So I go like this. We're live. Just cheesing. And we got Maya over there too. All right, twitch.tv/PaulCherry69. We live. So I'm just going to tag you and then just retweet it or whatever it is called.
Retweeted.
All right, here we go. Just refresh that.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to begin? Are we nearly there?
I hope so.
I love this this imminent pre-show jitters I've got. The dead air. All right, are we good?
Yes.
All right, let's
Okay,
begin.
Sorry, now I'm present.
Let's begin. And we're live with another episode of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live stream, the only show on Twitch that talks about the deep cuts. This week we're back for our second week of 2023, talking deep tunes with John Moods. Welcome, John Moods, everybody.
Okay.
Wait, I thought the crowd was going to go wild for John Moods, are they?
You said that you pulled up. Oh, this.
Oh!
Hello. Why is it crackling in your headphones?
It's kind of crackling.
Yeah.
Wow, that is loud. Wow, they're going crazy for you, John
Hi.
Moods.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi, Temple Boy.
All right. We've talked about you a lot on the show,
Thank
John,
you.
because I think everybody in the chat. Whoa! Maya. It's a little much, don't you think?
That was an accident.
They love John, but I don't know, that much? That's a lot.
My gain staging is all off.
The gain staging is definitely off. All right, so we're back for another week. We had some crackles. I don't understand really anything that's going on with the tech behind the show. It's so chaotic. I don't even understand why we're in black and white this week again. But we have 19 beautiful people watching this show about these deep cut tracks. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for agreeing to be on the show, John.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's such a pleasant surprise.
And as always, we have my beautiful wife and tech coordinator, Maya.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Maya, could we get a little background music to set the tone?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm about to pull some up, but just sit tight.
It's been chaotic since we moved into the new apartment. The setup is pretty crazy.
We got some wonky cords that are making us
We
be
got some
in black and white.
75-foot mic cables, and we're doing it in a crazy way. But I just wanted to welcome John. We've talked about you so much on the show. Maya put me onto your music. I actually sent you an unsolicited email a year ago,
Yeah.
and I just
Thanks
said,
for that.
"Hey, John, I love your music. If you're ever in LA, we should work on music together." And then you responded, and were really nice, and you were like,
It just took me like 25 years to come back to LA.
"Yeah, you were like, I just don't ever go to LA, but I'll be there someday." And that day is now,
It is now.
and we've been hanging out all week long. So I'm really happy that you were able to come here and agree to do the show, because I think everyone in the chat already knows who you are because we've put a few of your songs on the show.
It's so lovely. Thank you.
And I think everybody's excited to get to know you a little bit better. And just how are you enjoying the LA Times?
The newspaper?
Yeah. How are you enjoying that newspaper?
Well, it's behind a paywall, so
Are you subscribed?
Of course. Gotta get up with what's going on in the world. It's been a dream to be in LA. Yeah, it's I noticed that time passes in a very strange way. Yeah, the days just sort of blur into each other,
And it's very
Just,
fast
and they go by fast.
because
So
it's
maybe
so fun.
maybe moving to LA would, before you know it, you're on your deathbed.
I think that I'm
Oh.
already starting to feel that way, because I feel like I moved here a few months ago, and it's almost coming up on 2 years,
Jesus.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
So I feel you on that front.
How do you make it so life passes more slowly? That's what I'm always.
You just
asking
have to
myself.
smoke more weed, I think.
But everyone does that here.
I know. I think that's why they're doing it.
Okay.
I love how
I gotta
the,
get back into the the grass.
I love how the green screen is kind of falling on you a bit, and we're in
Right.
black and white, so it's kind of useless.
Oh,
but
what
we
is
got some
this
fun
cool
co-
effect.
We got some cool effects to go along with the
Oh,
music.
that's really
My
nice.
mom is in the chat. Hello, Mom.
Oh, which one is your mom?
C. Cherwick.
Hi, mom.
hi, Kathy.
And Michi, one of our past guests and one of my favorite people. We wrote one of my favorite songs of last year together. She's in the chat as well because she's a Moods head.
Oh,
Do-
oh.
Do you have a
thank you
name for your fans?
Oh,
Do you have a name for your fandom?
I think Mood's head is.
Moods
Why
heads.
not? That's so nice.
Maya, do you have any ideas for the Moods community?
What about the Moodles?
That's kind of good too.
Noodles. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your name?
We're struggling. We can't figure it out.
Well, for the show, we're there's the Gemmos.
If you're a fan of the Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems show, you're one of the Gemmos.
Oh, that's very fun. Did we talk about how funny it is that the show's called Hidden Gem?
We haven't discussed it live on the air, but it is very funny that your album Hidden Gem is the same name as my show Hidden Gems.
That's the album with the Zen Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
An incredible album.
Yeah.
Before you got here and it was really gloomy, I was listening to that album every day in this rainy, gloomy weather.
Wow.
It's perfect for that.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Cool.
good. So you've brought
Moody's. Okay, that's a good one.
5,
Moody
6. We also have a friend called Mood Killer who is also
Oh,
a
really?
guest on the show.
Ah.
Yes.
You might have to meet them.
We have to. Yeah.
So
Also in Los Angeles.
also in Los Angeles. Yes.
Not far from here.
Okay.
So let's
Maybe
get
you
into
can
it.
come
I
over
like
right now.
I like to just jump into it. We have a lot of music to go through and listen, and we're going to talk through all of it anyway. But John brought 6 songs, I think, right?
Well, 5
5.
regular ones, and then the one we discussed, the Hidden Gem
I really want to
demo.
hear it.
that no one has.
Were you
ever
able to
heard.
send it?
I think I sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maya, you can check my text on my computer and see if it pulled up correctly.
Or did you airdrop?
No, I sent it.
Oh
in a
no,
text
it's sent.
message.
Yeah, we have it. It's in it's in my text. But we'll save that one for
LA
later.
heads.
Because tell the story about the Hidden Gem album name and the subsequent song we're going to hear later.
So I made a record with this band, the Zen Men, which is basically Ben Anderson from New Zealand and Magnus Bang Olsen from Denmark. And we got together in a little house in the countryside in Germany and made music every day. And didn't really. I don't know if we even knew we were gonna make a record, but I think kind of. And we were goofing around a lot, and we made one. We made one country song.
That's right.
That
You heard it. Country music
that
from
is,
Germany.
Country music from Germany, made by a Dane, and a Kiwi, and a
That is
half German.
so random.
I'm only half Polish as well.
Oh.
And and that song, I don't know, it's just a demo, the thing that I'm gonna play. But
Yeah, but it kicked off an
maybe
entire album.
it's the right time and place to play this
And
once.
and you named
and
the
never
album
again.
after the song, but the song never went on the album.
The song didn't make the cut. Not
Wow.
because it's not a good song, but it was just sticking out too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it. You brought tracks I've never heard of. I don't listen to them beforehand, so I've never heard them. Maya's never heard them. The people at home have hopefully never heard them.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want to kick us off with? Because we're going to go back and forth. I have some tracks.
Yeah.
We have a
okay.
fan submission track.
Oh,
Maya
nice.
has a track.
Okay.
So we're going to go, you do one, I'll do one, you do one, I'll do one,
Mm-hmm.
you do one,
Mm-hmm.
fan submission, you do one,
Mm-hmm.
Maya will do one,
Okay.
you do one,
Okay.
and then maybe
That
I'll do
sounds
one.
fun.
Yeah,
And
it's just
in
a
between, we'll just
vibe.
talk and vibe,
Yeah,
as you say in LA. Vibe.
it's a word that means everything and nothing at the same time.
Well, what could be a good first song? I think. Let's do it's a good opener. This Marco Cerletti song. Do you have that one going on?
I'm trying to find it in the
It's in the links,
links.
the YouTube links. It's like a big YouTube page, or
Yes,
like
I'm just trying to find what the
what's it called?
I think it's Marco Cerletti, and the title is Encore Toi.
And is it French?
Maybe Swiss.
Swiss? Oh, cool. Swiss French? Or do they have their own language in Switzerland?
They do. Yeah, they have Italian, an Italian part, a French part, and a
Yeah,
German.
It's
We
kind
do
of
this,
like
yeah?
Belgium.
Have you been there
I've been to Switzerland, yeah.
on tour?
Yeah, but I didn't play there. I think I just flew out of it.
No, that's bad.
I'm
I
supposed to play in Switzerland.
I don't think I
You gotta play Switzerland because they have good pay.
Maya, just
They
check
pay
the
well.
check the links on my text with John. He sent them all there.
I did.
Oh, maybe you didn't send that one.
I did.
What's it called? Tempo Quente, or
Wait, let me check.
these are all the ones you sent me.
Did I forget this?
You might have forgotten this one, but I can just
Ah.
type it into YouTube.
Yeah, maybe type this one into YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
Say it again.
Marco Cerletti Encore Toi.
How do you spell that?
Encore toi, like that's really wrong. Whatever I just typed in.
Did you find it?
No,
Yes.
she did not.
Dun, 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 dun.
You could text it to me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, it's gonna come to my computer.
Sorry, guys.
All right, we're
Just
Oh,
one
I think
second.
I found it.
Really?
I did.
all right.
Is
Let's
it
hear
like
it.
a cover with
It's like watercolors.
watercolor from a record called Random and Providence.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Just a little bump in the road to get us off to the races.
Yes. Nothing crazy. Okay.
All right.
Major.
So how many plays does this one have on YouTube?
1.7 thousand.
Oh, really low amount of plays. 1,700 plays.
Yeah.
That's good. And do you know what year this song came out?
1990.
1990.
I would have said
Ooh.
91, but 98.
This is gonna sounds like I'm gonna like it.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
I have to put this other song down. It's a whole thing with hidden gems. You know, you really gotta.
Oh. All right. Off to the races. Wow. This is pretty fun, huh? My mom says she's getting an Adrian Bello vibe. I don't know who that is.
I love how we're like wiggling with these cool backdrops.
Yeah, this is kind of a good visual element. Oh my god. The Tone Zone.
It's cool that you never heard these songs before, so it's like a fresh experience for you.
Yeah, it's so chill. Oh, my mom says that she's getting the King Crimson guitar vibe. Ooh. Is this an instrumental track?
This is an instrumental track. Yeah.
Wow, how did you find this?
I think, you know what? Do you know this fusion jazz, 80s fusion jazz radio station out of Atlanta or something?
I don't know it.
Oh my god, okay. There's like a YouTube channel that collects incredible like
Maya, could you turn it down just a little bit?
fusion jazz. And it's hours and hours of really melodic, fun jazz stuff, but this was in a more of a spiritual section
Okay.
on the same radio station.
This reminds me of Mark Egan, who I think is the bass player for Pat Metheny Group.
I love Pat. Do you like Pat Metheny?
Of course,
I
big
love Pat
fan.
Metheny.
Yeah, this reminds me of this record Trance Dance by Mark Egan that has like no plays.
No place.
That tone, is that a real bass, you
Ooh,
think, or do you think it's a
somebody
fake
says
bass?
Windham Hill. I don't know this actually. Oh yeah, Durruti Column. Yeah, Durruti Column is a huge one for me.
I don't know Durruti Column.
That's one of my favorite bands from the Manchester scene. You know the
Post-punk?
the famous scene, the like 20 around Joy Division. You know this.
The 80s?
The 80s.
Yeah, I do kind of know that.
It's more of an odd one with the Vince Riley, this guitar player. You should
Maya,
check it out. It's
what do
really
you
good.
think about this one, Maya?
It's very peaceful.
The visuals you've got cooked up are like very relaxing and trippy.
Yeah, I
Trippy
felt
visuals.
I was trying to find something that would fit the vibe.
It's working. Wow, this is this is literally exactly what I thought you would bring to the show.
Well, I'm predictable. You gotta be predictable, you know. in this
It's
life.
if you sang over this track, it could be pretty close to a John Mood song. We might have to dial in some reverb for you. My mom is loving this one. Ooh. Yeah, chill. How long is this tune?
This one is, let me find the link. It's 7 minutes long, so we don't have to do the whole time, but
I've been saying
Is
this.
it 7 minutes now?
I've been saying this
7.
all week, but it also, Tomper just said that it reminds him of Joni Mitchell, and it reminds me of Chalkmark in a Rainstorm, Joni Mitchell with no vocals, which is, I'm obsessed with that album.
Wait, what is this album?
Do you know that Joni Mitchell album, Chalkmark in a
Oh,
Rainstorm?
I'm gonna write this down.
Dude, I'll just show it to you after the show. It's one of my favorites.
I'm gonna write this on my music list.
Michi wants to hear all 7 minutes.
okay.
Okay.
How many minutes in are we?
We're about 4 in.
My song ADD is like itching the back of my
We
brain.
have become skippers. Human beings have evolved into skippers.
Skippers?
Skippers.
I'm a huge skipper, dude. I like.
know. But this is what the the phone, that does something to the brain or something.
It sure does.
Like a fragmented.
I know.
Like a,
But when I'm by myself, I'll listen to full albums.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm using music as like a form of fast cultural communication.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I love this vibe. What else does it make me think of? And okay, now that we talked about it, what's the next one? I'm too quick.
No, I can be like that too. It's hard. It's even hard to read a book. Do you read books?
I've been reading a lot of books actually.
Okay. This I almost can't do anymore. I can't focus.
You don't read books anymore.
Not really. I mean, I have phases.
I'm reading the Chelsea
haven't had a
Manning
phase.
book right now, and it's really good.
How is it?
Is Pete barking?
I don't know. The Chelsea Manning book is about this U.S. soldier that did all these huge WikiLeaks in like 2010 that exposed all these classified government documents about the Iraq War, and she went to prison for it, and then Obama commuted her sentence. It's crazy. But yes, I read books,
Yeah, I should get back into that.
and
I love reading books.
also, every song that we play tonight on the show is going to go on the Discord channel under a playlist that I make for every episode. So if you don't want to worry about the names of the songs, and you can just hang out and check it in like 2 hours when we're done, Every song will be up on Discord. Just go follow the Discord channel. Link is in my story, and I'm sure someone will throw up the server in the chat if you want to subscribe. Dude, I gotta peel out of this one. It's so good, but we gotta move on.
We've got to keep. We got a bunch of songs
Actually,
to get through today.
the outro of this song is especially beautiful. I have to say.
All right, where are we at? Are we 6 minutes in?
I don't
We're
think.
6 minutes,
It's
12
coming
seconds.
up.
We've got 1 minute.
Let's just do it. Let's take it all the way there.
Well, it's coming now, the outro. I'm gonna check. I think none of my other songs are so long.
It's okay if they are long, you know.
Oh. Oh. We're taking it all the way in.
Let's do a little meditation.
They're saying I got the skipper bug.
This reminds me of when I worked at a spa and I had to fold towels for 8 hours a day.
Wow.
And you had to go by a false name.
I had to go by a different name. My name was Andy when I worked there because there was already somebody that worked there named Maria, and she had to change her name to Myra because there was already a Myra that worked there. That's my story.
I loved your ASMR storytelling over the ending of that. Okay, beautiful.
First one down.
That was a really chill way to kick off the show.
How do you feel now?
I feel really relaxed, like I'm going to the spa, or like I'm at
I
the
thought
spa.
it was good to start with this to ease into it, you know.
I'm gonna hit us with the up tune,
Up tune.
like the tempo, kick it up a
Oh,
notch.
cool, nice.
Maya, I have a song that's in. It looks like a Brazilian. I can't remember the name of it on the playlist.
Okay, I see it.
What's it called?
Choro
This one I'm very excited
or
about.
Choro.
Choro. I don't know anything.
If anyone speaks Portuguese, let us know.
I'm
Maybe
very.
it might be coro, like chorus.
I've been sitting with this one in my bank, just waiting for the right guest that will enjoy it. And I just love it. And I don't know anything about it. I think it's from the 70s.
Cool.
75.
And how many plays does it have, Maya?
This song has 7,000 plays.
You can't go wrong with a Brazilian deep cut from 1975 with 7,000 plays on Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live stream.
No.
So let's get into it.
Let's get into it. And let me see if I can find the... Is it this fucking guy?
I like the name Menace to Sobriety.
He's probably our favorite person in the Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems community. Sorry, everybody else. But Menace, he literally never misses an episode. He tunes in every single week. When I played in Louisville, where he lives, in Kentucky,
Uh-huh.
he brought me this sick, like, pack of marijuana-related items.
Okay.
He's just ahead.
Wow.
All
Sorry,
right.
guys. Bring me like crazy weed stuff on tour. You get some points.
All
No,
right.
but he's got everything dialed. He knows all the tunes. I think he's got to be a guest on the show this year. That's a goal for me.
Okay.
Is to get Menace to be a guest.
It would be great to do a Hidden Gems meet up.
Yes, the Lincoln build.
All right. Well, I'm going to play the song. Is that cool?
Yeah, definitely.
O Chorou Chorou
Oh,
Wow.
é a letra do Paulinho
wrong cover
Vieira.
though, Maya.
It's the one on Spotify.
Oh, but that's the Phil Lynott cover.
This is also the wrong song.
It's the same artist and
Oh.
the same name of the song.
Go to the YouTube link. Hee hee hee.
Okay. Well, what a twist, you guys. Well, this one has 71,000.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was too popular.
So here we go.
Let's do it. Oh gosh.
And this one's from 73.
Wow, so stereo this track, huh?
It's so stereo.
Yeah.
If you guys got headphones on, it's really satisfying. Will you throw up that real cover, Maya?
Oh, it's nice how the drums are panned, the percussion is panned.
It's so cool, right?
Yeah.
That's the cover that you have. Oh, this one?
Yes, this cover. Looks so cool.
Looks cool.
Looks like a Tyler the Creator EP cover or something
Where
like
did
that.
you find this?
A lot of times my guests will do something like say like, oh, I should have brought this one. I was going to show you. And then I say, well, I'm taking it now. I can't remember who gave me this one though. But sometimes people forget to bring songs and they'll tell me after we go off the stream, oh, I should have played this one. And I just save it to my Deep Cuts playlist.
It's a good vibe.
I thought you would like this song.
I do like it. I have a Brazilian tune that I think
Maybe you have to do yours
it's
next.
hard. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's just so simple and relaxing.
Yeah, Brazilian music is incredible. Like a different dimension.
Love that key playing.
So energetic.
Ooh. Woo. That part. Ooh. This is the happiest song ever written. João Donato.
Do you have any Portuguese speaking guests, you think?
They're so hard to
I
come
mean,
by.
or
I don't know if I've ever met anyone
sorry.
that speaks fluent Portuguese.
not any one of the listeners, maybe?
Do we have any heads in the chat that speak Portuguese? It's so rare. I don't know why.
There's not so many Brazilians here, huh?
I've never met a Brazilian person, I think, in my life.
So
Have you?
strange. Yeah, many.
Really?
Yeah. I think in Portugal there's a lot, but also in England, I think.
Oh, yeah.
England and the UK.
Menace you need to learn. Hey.
Ah.
You're tuned in to Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live
Oh
stream.
god, now I have to find it before it goes to the next song.
Oh, so yeah. Oh, who is you want to play this other Brazilian song?
Yes, let's do your Brazilian song and kick right into it. What's it called?
It's called. Oh, this is nice. What's that? It's the in-between music. Ricardo Graça Mello. Do you see this one?
Okay, yes, I do. I'm gonna find
Tempo
the.
Quente. You're gonna love this, Paul.
You think so?
Mhm.
Did you pick it for specifically for me?
No, but but I think so, subconsciously.
This is a cool cover. He looks like Kieran J. Callanan to me.
Oh, a little bit.
Do you know him?
Not personally.
No, just like you know his music.
Yeah.
But with wet hair.
Oh shit. She just went right into it. Oh.
This track is so classic.
Yeah, I love it. John Moods. How many plays?
This one has. Let's see. 6.4. 6.4.
6.4 equals makeout. Ooh, vocals.
Portos Alegres, belos horizontes, mar da Bahia, janeiros no Rio.
Wow.
Tem muito mais gente, mais feliz, contente.
This sounds like 1980.
Que já é verão.
Do you know what year this is?
Velas
Let's see.
It's kind of Steely Dan
novas
vibe.
paisagens,
1982?
Oh,
corpos no espaço,
Whoa.
overdose de luz. Sol tropical beijando a terra.
Hey. Wow. It's like post-disco Brazilian. John Moods with the bangers. How many plays did this one have?
6.4.
Oh yes, 6.4.
Com Coca-Cola, deixa rolar.
This actually, a Brazilian friend told me what the song is about.
Okay, Maya, will you turn it down a little bit?
Yeah.
And she she said it was quite silly, quite naive. It was just about having a nice summer and partying and going out. And she said it was sort of like, just like simple or something. But I don't quite remember what it said.
Kind of nice to know what the lyrics of the song is about without having to actually understand them.
No, yeah.
Just better that way. You don't have to think about all the cliches that they possibly could be making and thinking, oh, I could do that better or whatever.
Yeah, that's
You know?
Yeah.
Just let it be what it
Yeah,
is
Let it be.
and not really understand it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whoa, they're going to do a key change like that? Did you hear that? Key change?
I know. Love key change.
That was aggressive. They just did it.
Yeah, Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, this artist has that song Coca-Cola, same artist?
Oh no, but Coca-Cola was in the song.
Oh, he said that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, that kind of made me feel like I was driving in LA at like 2 p.m. at peak sunshine.
Yeah, you should try this.
Yeah, I'm going to. Amazing. And everybody in the chat seems to love this tune as well. John, you're killing it with the picks. All right, so I have a country song
Oh.
for my next pick. We connected on country music right away when we met. And Jackson McIntosh showed me this song.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey Jackson.
he sang it at that event. I was telling you about how I played at that country night.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson sang this next song.
Ah.
And I was like, what was that song? I loved it. It's so country, but I've never heard it. It's called Jokers Are Wild.
Oh my God, he showed me that song too.
Oh my God. Yeah,
and I've become extremely obsessed with
I
that
thought
song.
he might have showed it to
Gene
you.
Clark.
And I wanted to play it for the show.
Yeah. I'm curious which version you're gonna play, because there's two.
I don't know. I only
Okay.
know this version, so
Okay.
we can maybe listen to both. But I thought that you maybe might know it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that you do. This one is really hitting hard for me, and I listen to it all the time. How many plays does it have,
Same.
Maya?
This one has 3.9, but I have a feeling that could be false.
This
Why
one
so
is not
little?
on Spotify. It was only on YouTube.
Interesting.
I love how the jazz people in this chat, like some of them seem averse to like listening to country music, but I just feel like if you go from listening to straight up jazz for a while, then you get into the pop jazz crossover, like the Michael Franks, the Manhattan Transfer, the yacht rock. If you get into yacht rock, country music, it's right there. 80s country.
And
The-
it's so good.
the Urban Outlaw country is right there. It's in the same production world. It's just
Wait.
lighter.
Oh, Zachary Vito. Zach, is it you? From Megabot? Am I confused?
Is that Zach from Megabog? He probably is.
Zach.
Try Burger Lords.
Yeah, Moods is in town. Hang out with Moods in LA.
You have to hang out.
So let's hit him with the Jokers Are Wild.
Let's do it.
We also need more Samster. That track last week was so ridiculous.
I am truly obsessed with that.
Also,
And I-
Jackson has been a guest on our show, and he was one of. I think people really liked him on the show. He got rave reviews.
Jackson was here, yeah?
Yeah,
And you didn't play the Joker song.
we didn't play it on the show for some reason.
Oh,
Here we go.
that's the version.
This is more 70s, but it's like right there. This is Jokers Are Wild by Gene Clark.
She was the queen of my heart for a while. Moonlight Saturday night. Holding the love of a woman much younger than I.
Oh my god, it's so freaking good.
And I was the king in her life for a while. Love often changes its mind. And I always thought that the king takes the queen every time. But jokers were wild.
So good.
When jokers are wild, kings can get lonely.
Oh my god, it's so freaking good.
Queen's gonna hide that look in her eye.
Like, I want to be at a country bar with a live band playing this, and I take Maya and we do a slow dance moment.
Oh, yeah. 100%. under the disco ball.
But you lose the queen every time. The jokers are wild.
I'm a songwriter, so just a song like this, and so many country songs, they just get to my core.
Promise can die
so-
in the cold
I mean, I'm so-
light of day.
You don't know how much I listen to this song.
Always come true.
Obsessed.
You're 3,000 of the
Yeah.
3.9 thousand.
Most, yeah.
I love that I picked this.
Jokers were wild.
Thanks,
And-
Jackson, for that.
When jokers are wild, kings can get lonely.
So freaking good.
The queen's gonna hide that look in her eye.
Jackson did this so well. When he, remember Maya, you saw him sing this one.
I know it was so crowded in there when he was singing it too, because everybody loves the song.
He has a pure voice.
He does
very,
have a very
pure
pure
singing
voice.
voice.
Lose a queen every time. Jokers are wild.
I know this is kind of
When
like
jokers are wild,
sunset.
kings can get lonely.
Your baby just broke up with you,
The queen's gonna hide
and you cracked a Modelo about it.
that look in her eye. You'll never see.
Oh yeah.
Heart going crazy.
Gene Clark, huh? What's his other tunes?
You
Well,
lose
he was in the Birds.
Oh, he was in the Birds.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, I think so.
Jokers are wild.
And who's the other person on the cover?
Carla Olsen.
Who is she?
I guess I don't know. No. I wish we knew more.
Jokers are wild.
Jokers are wild.
I'm trying to figure out if I can find anything out about her.
Yes. My song ADD is kicking in, but I think the song is ending right now. Nope. Not mine. Can we fade it?
It's already fading.
Oh shit, you're right.
Just let it be.
I can't. I'm trying to make that fast content.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not. Let's see. Oh, they're talking about yeah, it's kind of like a soft rock song, and it's kind of like a country song. That anywhere between that fine line of soft rock, 70s golden era AM radio with the country, that's going to hit me in the right spot, I think, every time.
Yeah.
So that was Gene Clark, Jokers Are Wild. Didn't know that John loved that song, but I'm glad I picked it. Let's go to your next pick, John.
Oh. Let me check. Oh yeah, there's one I really wanted to play called Machi Bokeh. It's a Japanese song.
Okay. Let's see if I can find it.
By Makoto Kubota.
Okay.
You're gonna love this.
I think I know which one.
How many
this
plays?
is.
Yeah, how many plays?
Let's see. It has to pull up. This
Yeah, this
has 14,000 plays. It's from
Yes.
1973.
Oh my god, it's exciting.
Okay, should I just start playing?
Japan, 1973.
First album.
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay.
Ooh. Big Levon Helm energy right now.
八百屋の角のお地蔵様は
Wow.
眠そうな目つきで照れ笑い
This sounds like Happy End. It sounds like Harumi Hosono.
誇りにまみれたお団子一つ盆が来るまで待ちぼうけ
Jeez. Is this not Harumi Hosono singing?
No.
Can we see the album cover, Maya?
We don't have it.
it's Japanese country.
Yeah. The whole record I recommend.
Do you know Harumi Hosono?
Yeah. Love it. Yeah.
Do you know Happy End?
I don't know Happy End.
That's his band before he went solo.
Oh.
And they're like,
I heard it a little bit, but
it's
not
like
much,
this. This is so freaking good. Love that piano playing. That kind of piano playing is like everything to me. Wow. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Dude, this one is so good.
Great dance performance.
It's,
no?
yeah, it's truly like a movie soundtrack shit.
I wonder why it was never used. Or
Yeah.
why, it's not, why are these songs not popular?
It's like for a montage about growing old or something. Or like having a moment of growth. Wow. Your picks are hitting the audience hard, John.
I'm so happy.
Really, the phrasing is so like Harumi Hosono. It's crazy.
Do you think the vocals are doubled?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Let me listen. Drumming is going pretty crazy. So what's this band's name?
This band?
Yeah.
It's just the name of the person, the singer, I
Makoto Kubota.
Yeah, that's it.
Makoto Kubota.
No, Makoto Kubota.
That's what I said. Makoto Kubota.
Oh, please.
Kubota.
I just said it in my very American way of saying things. Makoto Kubota. And what was that song called again, Maya?
Machiboke.
Oh, like machi.
Machiboke.
Do you know what machi means?
Best friend.
Best friend.
Oh.
But that's in Taiwanese, so I'm not quite sure if that translates. I think it does.
I thought that machi was Japanese.
Oh, maybe it is Japanese. You're right. Like and tomodachi or something like that. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. Okay, amazing. That was incredible.
Absolutely.
I think that was my favorite pick that you've brought so far.
Great.
And do I have a response? Do I have another track? I think I might.
Look at Miss P.
I know, she's so cute.
What is she doing?
Okay.
What is she doing?
I have a ridiculous song that I want to play for you. I found it. I can't remember who showed it to me, but it was another one of those. I was going to play this one and I forgot. It was another guest. And this song is so confusing to listen to. I want to know if you like it and what you think about it.
That's cool.
It's going to take us all, everyone watching, on a bit of a journey. It's from 2022. It's by a band called Fire Tools, and it's a song called Soda Lake with Game Genie. Soda Lake with Game Genie by Fire Tools. We got to see this record cover too. It's pretty trippy. And it's from 2022. Just keep in mind, it's from last year. We want
Ta-da!
The cover is wow.
It's very confusing music. So let's check it out.
Okay.
How many plays does it have, Maya?
It's from the album I Will Not Use the Body's Eyes Today. And it
Wow.
has 56K plays.
Ooh, it's quite decent.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
Alright.
Weston knows it.
Soda Lake with Game Genie.
This one is pretty crazy.
Wow, I love this. That's my vibe.
I love the drums.
I
Oh my
know.
god.
They're insane, dude.
It's like an electric drum kit.
What?
Is this an electric drum kit? It sounds so.
It sounds like it.
I think it is.
It's crazy.
It might be like programmed. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Where are we going? What's this journey I'm on?
It's very special. Wow. Where are they from?
I don't know, Maya. Can you figure out where they're from?
Yeah, let's see.
How did you hear about this song?
You what?
How did you hear about this song?
Someone wanted to, I just can never remember anymore how I find songs.
Okay.
It's going pretty crazy now.
Okay. Wasn't readily available to me on Spotify.
How do we feel about the metal screaming over the Yacht Rock Hopeful 80s movie soundtrack?
Oh, Chicago.
This is total Weston Allen music.
Angel Markloyd of Chicago.
This is Chicago music.
Yes.
Interesting.
Do you think they're young or old?
I think they're probably like 25, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Because younger people know about everything already.
That's the thing. It's probably they know all the references. at
They know,
once.
yeah, they know all the genres and references.
Yeah.
They're probably amazing at all the instruments. And they're
They-
able to do genre fucking in a way that makes no sense to me, but I like to
Yeah.
listen to it.
They've
Yeah.
been making music since 2015.
Oh.
This part goes hard.
Probably even before that, but
Guitar tone is pretty amazing.
oh, and they have a show on January 29th at Golden Dagger in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh my god, that is like the most local venue. That is just like a bar with a small stage.
Well, if you're in Chicago, go support.
Imagine seeing this at the smallest bar possible.
Yeah.
It's like Prague wave.
Wow.
It sounds like anime soundtrack music also.
It's like ending credits or something.
Actually, I'm surprised this song has 50,000 plays.
Finally, somebody's.
My mom says, make it
Oh,
stop.
your mom.
I love it.
She says, make it stop.
Is your mom really into music? It seems
Yeah,
like-
my mom loves jazz music and
Wow.
she loves all music.
Is that how you got into music?
Yeah, my mom kind of put me into music lessons when I was like 8 years old,
Okay.
10 years old.
Mm.
And then I just did like traditional track classical music for a long time. And
Right.
I was
yeah.
playing in my bands.
Yeah. Your
That's how I
mom
started.
Was also in your band.
You were, what?
Your mom was in your band?
No, no, no.
Oh, okay.
She just like encouraged me to do
Yeah.
that stuff.
Cool.
All right. I also kind of wanted to stop. How much longer is this song?
It's like a 7-minute song.
Can we peel out of this one?
For sure.
I love it, but I just don't think I can listen to it for that long.
That's fine.
And then, oh yeah, for those of you wondering, I grew up in the Detroit suburb of Plymouth, Michigan. Google it. I actually went to high school with this really famous pop singer now. His name is Bazzy, and he has that song that goes, "You so fucking precious when you smile." Remember that song?
No, never heard.
It was like from 2018.
But we can't play it on the show.
We
right?
can't. We'll get taken down for sure.
Mhm.
But I went to high school with that guy, the guy who sings "You so fucking precious when you smile." And John, where are you from?
I'm from. I grew up in Berlin, Germany.
You grew up in the city
Why
of
is it so
Berlin.
hard for me to say Germany?
Deutschland.
Deutschland, yeah.
And when did you learn English?
When did I learn? In school, in high school. I think I started learning English.
And you've been
Yeah.
speaking English pretty much since high school?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're really good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was feeling a little strange since I'm in the States now. I feel my way of speaking English is I overpronounce, like I say better instead of better or whatever people say here. I think I become more and more like I just speak strangely and I'm aware of it, but I also forget about it.
Can you try and do it? Do you ever try to do an American accent?
An American accent? No problem, bro.
Hey, it sounds clean to me. Just do that.
Ooh, that's clean. Clean.
Don't feel like myself.
It has less personality, but you're blending in way better.
Yeah.
Amazing. I know. What else should we ask John? I usually don't really interview my guests, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, let's just play another song.
We just play the songs.
Yeah.
I think that I can't tell if that's a strength or a weakness of the show, but I usually don't interview anybody. I just go, play me the next song. Give me the next song.
We do a lot of chit chat.
There's a lot of, pitter patter and chit chat.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, right?
Oh, we do have a question though, coming from Weston. The only person who's ever been a guest twice on Hidden Gems.
Oh.
What's your least favorite song?
Well, off the top of my head, Poker Face by Lady Gaga.
Oh, I love that song. He hates Poker Face.
Just 'cause it was annoying me. I was working in this kitchen in a French restaurant and it was always on. I don't know why. Maybe it was associated with work or something.
I love this.
Sorry for all the Lady Gaga fans.
All right, so we don't have Gaga in the house tonight.
But
Oh.
she'll be on next week's episode.
That's
Oops.
We're getting her for next week's episode.
Spoiler alert.
Cool. So, John, what is your next song?
My next song. So my next song is a Spanish song. It's called Ojos de Cielo, Eyes of the Sky, and it's a song. I don't know exactly what the story is of it. I think it's a sort of a spiritual song, and there are many recorded versions, but I have never found one that I like as much as this person just playing like a home version.
Yeah,
On
it's like a
YouTube.
video of a guy playing guitar.
It's a video of a guy playing guitar, so there's no aesthetics to it. There's no reverb, no delay, no, there's
Maya, can we
nothing
play it with
to
the video?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's purely the song, but I love this song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a bit of an
excited.
odd choice, but
How did you find this one?
a friend of mine showed it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take down the background
Oh,
music.
Daniel Grau. Who said that? That's amazing.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
Dude, Tomato knows about pretty much everything.
Then the track Atlantis by Daniel Grau is an absolute
Obsession.
stunner, and I think it would have no place.
I've never heard
If
of
anyone
Daniel
wants
Grau.
to know,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what the background music is. If anyone likes it,
She's revealing all of our secrets.
I know.
Hey, you should show them the secret that we learned about YouTube.
What is the secret?
When you're
I'm
in full screen,
and now I can go.
and you can just scroll.
Oh.
So this is from Gabriel
Nice.
Rinaldi.
And then, but the best part about this trick is that you can scroll down, and then the suggested videos never end. Like keep scrolling down.
Infinity.
Infinity, like it just keeps regenerating them.
What do you think about infinity?
Oh, the concept of infinity. I think that the infinity like tattoo of like the 8 on its side, or the infinity necklace, is one of the cheesiest symbols in American
Oh,
culture.
okay. Yeah. What does it symbolize?
I think that I don't know why a lot of people are obsessed with the infinity symbol, but a lot of people get it tattooed on their like ankle or have a necklace with it.
I think 'cause it's small and they can hide it easily, and it's because it's so small, it's cheap.
I really don't like the infinity logo, but I do like if you turn it on its side and it looks like an hourglass. I love the hourglass imagery.
Mm-hmm.
You like the number 8?
An hourglass has kind of like an infinity
It's sort
vibe.
of the opposite.
No.
Oh, you're right.
It's it's
time-
like that
time
time
It's
is
more
limited.
finite.
It's limited in ending. You
Oh,
like
you're
more,
right.
yeah.
So I like more. I like finite
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I think it makes sense.
for my
'Cause
personality.
we are finite.
Okay, let's see this video.
Even this show is finite.
It is. It's gonna come to an end in about 30 minutes.
Si yo miro el
Oh, he's gonna
fondo
sing.
de tus ojos tiernos, se me borra el mundo con todo su infierno.
The faceless singer.
Se me borra el mundo y descubro el cielo cuando me zambullo en tus ojos tiernos.
This is Spanish,
Ojos
huh?
del cielo, no me abandonen en pleno vuelo. Ojos del cielo, toda mi vida por este sueño.
How many plays does this one have, Maya?
I believe it had 20,000 plays.
Wow, so many.
Ojos del cielo, ojos del
It had 20,000.
Just really touches me this melody.
Sounds like farmer music. His dum chugga dum chugga dum chugga dum.
I want to make a cover of this song.
You should.
Yeah.
I see why you like the song. The chorus melody is really incredible.
Ojos del cielo me lo recordarán si yo me alejara de lo verdadero.
Where do you think he is?
Really, in his kitchen, it seems like I see some high leather, high top chairs behind his wrist.
Now take the video away and let's just no video perceive the song. It kind of has a completely different vibe without the video.
I love sometimes to listen to a song in its purest shape, you know?
The Bones version.
No
Yeah.
aesthetics, just the song.
Tus ojos sinceros, mi camino y guía. Ojos del cielo, no me abandonen en pleno vuelo. Ojos del
Okay, cool.
ojos del cielo, toda mi
It is very Western sounding to me. Is this song from Spain or from Mexico?
I think it's from South America.
South America, that
Yeah,
makes
it's
sense.
connected to medicine, indigenous spirituality, I think.
It really sounds like, yeah, like music from the countryside.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
from nature.
Such a raw recording.
Yeah, sorry for that. I thought it was cool to do something.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I like that you're thinking outside the box on what recorded music can be. Okay, we have a question. The melody in your song Frank is so amazing. When did you write that? Also, shout out to Sean Armstrong and Rocky Lorelei, two other amazing songwriters in Berlin.
Wow, those two are my very best friends in Berlin.
Oh, that's incredible.
Sean Armstrong and Rocky Lorelei. They're my neighbors.
Oh, that's incredible.
And yeah, but that's really random that Zach knows them.
So when did you write that melody?
Actually, it was in the very early days of the John Moods project, and I was trying to gather some songs. I was trying to record my first record, and I got terribly ill, and I was sick for almost 2.5 months.
Wow.
It started with a double ear infection.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God, that
And they both got
sucks.
so infected that I couldn't hear anything anymore. And it kept persisting because my immune system was sort of weak or something. So I couldn't hear anything for weeks. I was like underwater completely.
Yeah, it's a terrible feeling.
And I was freaking out. Also, I was at the time kind of hypochondriac, not so much anymore. But then I was going to the doctors, and they would give me steroids.
Wow.
Put me on a drip with steroids, and was laughing because it affects your like hormonal balance. But then at night I was waking up in panic attacks, and I would see like crazy creatures in my dreams. I was totally freaking out, uncontrollably crying, and it wasn't getting better. It was a really crazy, almost like it was this bizarre time. I was so sick, and when I was underwater with the ear infection, I made a couple of songs because I was kind of, I don't know, out of that thing. And this song was one of those recordings that later I turned into a song.
That's a pretty wild story. An answer to that question.
It taught me this disease was kind of crazy.
Wow.
It was like really weird. Yeah.
That's so wild, dude. And did you write any other song? What other songs did you write in that time?
I don't remember, but this was one of the ones I remember.
So I have another question for you, John. How do you feel about being live on the air?
It's okay.
Have you ever been live before?
Not so often, yeah.
You've done it before, though?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of my guests have never been live before, so I was just
Okay.
wondering if you've been on live.
How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Okay.
You have a very calm, cool, and collected composure about yourself. And
Thank you.
your song choices are amazing.
Okay.
So I think it's time to move into our section of the show where we get a submission from a fan. A fan submission, if you will. I think it was Sludge Bob. Let me go and double check who's fan submitting this week.
Sludge Bub.
I think it was Sludge. This one was really good. Fan sub. Yeah, Sludge Bob. A Sugar Cubes track called B. You know the Sugar Cubes?
No.
It's Bjork's first band.
No. Okay.
Before she went solo, she had a band called the Sugar Cubes. They have this song called Birthday or Happy Birthday. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. But I've never heard this song B until now. So let's check it out. This is the fan submission from the user only known in the world as Sludge Bob.
Sludge Bob, we thank you. This song is at 2.5K plays, released in 1989, the year that my brother was born.
2.5K plays on
Wow.
this?
The year that the Berlin Wall came down.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. That is so few plays.
All right. Well, here we go. I'm going to make sure the volume is cool, and we're going to play it.
We're getting Sludge Love. So good. She's going so hard. What's going on right here?
Reminds me a bit of the other song that we were listening to.
Yeah, it does. This is from Iceland. Totally. Cocktail polka.
Makes you think that Björk could have also just become a normal singer in a way. You know?
Yeah, I think so. Will you turn it down a little bit, Maya?
Yeah, for sure.
That part is so wild. Do you think that that's Bjork's voice right there?
No.
What did you just ask?
No, I just said that it makes me think that Björk in another world could have also just been like a very good normal.
Oh yeah,
sort
like
of
her
singer.
voice is so
Yeah.
capable.
But then later she developed, she sang like a dolphin.
Yeah.
Here she's kind of turning like a...
Yes. This song is a little crazy for me.
It's a cuckoo song for sure. This song like walks so rockabilly could run.
I'd
It's,
like to
intense.
I'd like to see what the fans at home would rate this song out of 10.
Yeah, I was saying she's like trapped. It felt that way, like she was like rocking out too hard.
Yeah, she's going crazy about it. Oh, we got the ratings coming in. 6.5 from my mom, 7. And it's over.
I
The
could-
song is going to get a 6.8
How
from me.
old was she then? You know, like what if this was
Okay.
like a high school
Let's do the math.
band thing or something?
1989.
Bjork, age 57 years. So 57. Wait, what? What?
Paul is,
1989.
putting his in his calculator.
Was it 30 years ago? 33 years ago? 1989 was 34 years ago.
It was,
Yeah.
34.
57 minus 34.
34.
She was 23.
23. Wow, young
So just a baby.
baby.
She was making way more insane music at that age than I was.
She could sing like that. Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Do you think that Bjork ever smoked cigarettes? I feel like she probably does or something.
She probably did smoke cigarettes.
She's probably some like totally insano, like able to smoke cigarettes and also sing like that.
I noticed that nobody smokes cigarettes in Los Angeles.
You don't. You quit smoking,
I quit smoking.
and I did too.
And yeah.
And one of the greatest perks of living in Los Angeles is that nobody really smokes cigarettes here,
It's rare.
and so it's just better for you because you don't have to walk down the street smelling these people smoking cigarettes like in Chicago or New York City, or go to a bar and like want to go hang out with people on the patio, but then they're all smoking.
They smoke in Berlin. They smoke everywhere.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure the cigarettes are
In
cheap in
bars.
Berlin.
I don't know about that.
Okay,
I don't smoke.
that's right. But you used to.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I think maybe how many picks do you have left, John?
Oh. I don't know. Did anyone count?
I think we've heard 4 from you or 3.
Maybe 4.
I want to do a John pick. I've run out of picks, so maybe do a John pick, Maya's fan submission,
Nope, my tech select.
or your text. I'm sorry, I'm getting all the things wrong.
I have one that has almost 100,000 but doesn't have 100.
Yeah, that's in play.
But yeah, it's at the outer edge, right, of the game.
Do you want to do that one right now? We're gonna end the show with the song "Hidden Gem" by John Moods.
I think so. Yeah, this is just a song I really really love.
Is it the Phil Lynott song?
Phil Lynott song. Do you know this one already?
I know this one already.
Maybe then it's.
We've actually played it on the show before.
Then let's not do that one.
That song's incredible.
Then maybe let me play a song that nobody in the world knows, like by a
Do
friend
that.
of mine from Berlin
Yes, we
Called Seb.
encourage that.
called Seb, and he's great and he makes music, and his name is just Seb, and the song is called "Sinking into Blue."
Maya, "Sinking into Blue"
I
by
have it.
Seb. You have it? Okay, let's do this. This is John's. This will be probably your last
It's a sweet
pick.
song. This will be my last pick.
This will be John's
Yeah.
last pick. We're gonna do Maya's tech select, and then we're gonna come back for "Hidden Gem."
This is a beautiful album cover.
So this is John's friend Seb.
We love Seb. Shouts out to Seb.
Seb
All right.
Seb, if you can hear this, we already love it.
from New Zealand.
A Kiwi.
Oh, I love it already.
How many plays?
This has 17 plays. Oh, that's such
Oh.
a shame.
There's a peace within the loop.
Wow.
Oh,
The greenery and the joy goes away and sinking into blue.
wow.
And probably waking up another day. But is it even real? If it only makes me cry, I know there should be something more to feel here, but I have no will to try. I give so much just
All right.
to feel strong. A trace sometimes comes, but it won't last long.
Wow. Such an honest sounding voice.
No, he is really like that. He's such a wonderful.
On the train, it's a decision to be alone.
I love those guitars.
Stop thinking about pain. Every little sound, the world can only shout. My head can only turn it all into a thundering of doubt.
What year is this song from?
I would say 2018.
2018?
That sounds deep 90s.
Yeah, it does.
In control of my mind.
Oh,
To a swamp of blue.
I actually made a song with him. I sang a song that we wrote called "Among Giant Trees."
okay.
It's a cool one.
So true. Why do I feel that I can't
So emotional.
It's very emotional. I love emotional music.
Really honest lyrics too.
I know.
He's owning it.
What is he saying?
It's just about like feeling a lot of doubt, it seems.
I love this guitar sound.
Yeah, he plays an island guitar.
Ooh. Wow. He lives in Berlin?
Yeah. I want to make a record with him one day. I'm gonna tell him that I played him in the show, and he will be so happy.
Really?
Yeah, he will be so happy.
We love it.
Yeah.
Seb.
Does he play all the instruments?
Yeah, he produces everything. and he-
Wow, it's so good.
Yeah.
It sounds like one of your collaborators, to be honest.
This is gonna go in the rotation for me.
Yay!
Why are so many people in Berlin writing music with English lyrics? It's so confusing to me.
He's from New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm actually starting to write in German.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a German.
I want to hear your German singing.
Yeah, I can't show you yet.
Okay, it's under wraps,
I have to
heavily.
find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Sunset Roller Coaster band I was showing you. They've recently started singing in Chinese.
You told me this.
So cool.
Do you know any German music? Maybe I should have brought some.
I know this artist called Fufi Fufsig.
I
No,
told
I
you
don't.
this earlier.
I told John that my favorite word in German is Fünfundfünfzig,
55,
which means 55. And then you said there's some artist, some singer. Say that?
Fufi 50, yeah.
Fufi Fufsig. So we'll have to check her out. Maybe she'll be on the show next week. The special guest.
I don't know that much German music except for I know like Eisbär.
Oh,
That's
Eisbär sein.
Ja,
Also,
ich mochte ein Eisbär
Mhm,
sein im
Inventar
Coca-Cola.
Cola.
And I
Yeah.
know der Computer Nummer 3.
Ah, what is this one?
This is France Gall.
Franz Gall. Oh, that's so.
She's
cute.
she's
love
French,
that
but
one.
she sings this song in German, and it's
Yeah,
really cute.
I love it so much. I love
Yes,
this,
a
yeah.
cute song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
So, John, do you have anything that you want to promote or plug on the show? Anything that you want people to check out? A show that's going to happen? Anything you got to tell the people about?
Not really. I mean, I'm doing shows in Europe in February and March. So if anyone is in Germany or Eastern Europe,
Eastern
could-
Europe,
you could-
February,
you could
March.
check it. I'm gonna talk about it on Instagram. But I recently released 2 records. One John Moods record called The Great Design, and one collaboration record with the Zen Men, who are worth checking out in general, on Music from Memory, which is a great music label.
We love that label.
And I don't know. I want to do more stuff in the States, and I hope it's gonna materialize.
We're working on some pretty cool music that's
Yeah.
under wraps.
Paul and I am gonna make some.
But we've been making music for the last couple days that I really like.
I will. Oh, Taco, yeah, Taco from Music from Memory. Yeah, I will.
Everybody seems to know this taco guy.
We did one show. Oh yeah, we did one show with the. We played Hidden Gem live.
Oh, you did?
And it was one of my favorite musical experiences. We put a whole band together. Like usually it's just 3 people, but we had like 6.
Sounds like
so
so
sick.
cool.
But we only played this show, and that's it. We don't know if it's ever gonna happen again. I hope so. I really hope so.
Do you think, did people come to that show?
Oh yeah.
It was pretty
It was
busy.
busy, yeah.
That's amazing. I wish I could be at that show.
Maybe one day in LA.
Bring it stateside.
Stateside.
All right, Maya, we're moving on to Maya's Tech Selects, Maya's pick of the week.
Yes,
Save the best for last.
indeed. Okay, let's
What have you
see.
brought, Maya?
Okay, let me find myself here.
The jazz is kind of loud.
Oh, you think it's loud? I can turn it down. It's tough because, you know.
Just want to hear everybody's beautiful speaking voices.
How's that?
It's much better. I tend to be the
everyone.
loudest one on the show.
Hi, everybody.
There she is.
Yes. My pick is called Story of Me. What is it called? It's called The Story of Me by the Everly Brothers.
Oh.
It's from 1984.
Okay.
And it has, let's figure this out. I
You
think
have
it
my
has,
attention.
it has 16,000 plays on Spotify.
Okay.
And it's from their album EB84. So it's easy to remember what year it came out. And
Everly Brothers 84.
exactly.
Very
And I
excited about 80s everybody.
yeah.
Me too. I've never
So
heard
it's a
of it.
little it's more country music.
We love it.
But it has a really different vibe. It's a surprising song, which is why I like it, and
Mhm.
I hope you guys like it. And I hope it'll be better than my pick last week, which got 5s across the
It
board.
did get low ratings.
It
but
got
that's
low
okay.
ratings. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and
You've had
play
some
it.
really knockout tracks in the past.
Okay. Sorry, it takes me a second to kind of get my bearings in transferring from YouTube to Spotify, but here we
I
go.
wonder
Wow, I'm not expecting that. Wow.
so nice.
This one's getting a high rating from me. Wow. This is amazing, Maya.
Love it.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good.
I love it because they're singing in unison like the whole time, which I love.
This reminds me of Lucio Battisti. This Images record. To Feel in Love?
I know this one.
No. Should save this song. It's incredible. Maya, this is a good one. Where did you hear this one?
Chris Byrne showed me this song.
Oh, of course. He's amazing.
Oh, Chris just texted. He's also on a hop on switch.
Who did?
Chris, no, Jenny. Shout out to Ben, Chris, and Dan.
This is amazing. How did Chris would know this stuff? How old do you think they are here? They're probably in their 50s or 40, probably 40s.
I don't. If I had to guess, just off of the way they're looking on the album cover, I wouldn't say like maybe like late 40s.
So cool.
This is a crazy album. They also have a cover of Lay Lady Lay.
Lay, lady, lay.
Yeah, but it's a weird cover.
Who sings that song?
Like Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan.
Bob?
Oh yeah, I don't really like Bob Dylan that much, except I love Nashville Skyline, which is a controversial opinion, I think.
Tonight I'll be staying here with you.
Love that record, and I love Lay Lady
I
Lay.
threw it all away. That song.
What did you say?
I threw it all away.
Oh.
I threw it all away.
Oh yeah, I flew it all the way. I don't.
You don't, it's on Nashville Skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know that song? Oh my god. They were born in 1937 and 1939, which in 84 would be like they're 45 and like in their mid 40s.
So I was kind of right. I was close. Dude, that hits.
I think that Bob Dylan. What I don't like about Bob Dylan is that his singing voice on most of his records is like kind of fake sounding to me. It's like put on.
Oh, his little voice.
His little voice accent.
I love this song. It's so good.
I don't know. It's just Bob Dylan to me.
Yeah. Until Nashville Skyline, when it's like, oh, this is him singing like with no accent.
Well, if you like Nashville Skyline, there's a really, really amazing song called Wild Mountain Time,
Wild Mountain Time.
where he sings like that too, with a really open and beautiful.
I think I know that song, but if it's not like recalling so quickly, I might not know it. Okay, well that was the Everly Brothers, and what's that song called?
The Story of Me.
It's kind of a cool title.
Yeah.
Really good. And so we've been brought to the end of our show. The final gem called Hidden Gem.
Yes.
The song potentially has 0 plays, right?
0. It was never played before, ever.
It has never been debuted to anybody, and it will only be played here as of this time.
And never again.
Now and never again. And I had to beg. I had to get on my knees and beg John Moods, please play Hidden Gem on Hidden Gems. The song that never made it on the album Hidden Gem.
people should know it's a extremely raw recording, and
I think that's
it's a
okay.
jam, a hidden jam.
Is it a long jam?
It might 4 to 5 minutes or
Okay.
something.
This is going to take
We
us
can
out.
listen to it. We can listen to it as long as it's fun.
Let's do it. This is a Hidden Gems exclusive. Another incredible opportunity to debut music that would never otherwise get heard. Thank you for staying all the way till the end of the show. And I've really enjoyed having you on the show, John.
Yeah, it was
Thank you so much.
So nice. Thank you.
Really relaxing energy you bring to the live stream. Are we ready to do it?
Yeah, I have it up. I've got it pulled up.
It's not mastered. It's not. Let's check.
It might be
It's nothing.
it might be perfect even though it's not mastered.
Okay. Can you hear it?
Yep. Love it already. Oh yeah. German country. Oh my gosh. Wow, I love it. Bass tone.
Has to be a bit louder.
Can you turn it up a little bit, Maya?
Yeah.
I was walking around through a dream of glass, but they call reality.
Wow, this is really good, dude.
Touch your face, I knew right away you were riding that old mirror train.
Wow. Great songwriting.
And the night was loose, help me to choose between the streets I know and that hidden gem. That's the theme song to your show.
That could be the new theme song for next season. Did you say Hidden Gem in that last line?
Yes.
Yeah. Was walking around in my bedroom jeans, coming down the steps, I wanted to show you.
Kind of sounds like you're singing in a way that reminds me of
Couldn't live with the sadness no more.
Maya, Moonlight Lady.
Moonlight lady.
Oh, that hidden gem. No, who
Yeah, Julio Iglesias.
Yeah.
You're singing in a way that's kind of like country Julio Iglesias. You know that song, Moonlight Lady? I love it.
With the faith, wanted to wake up, but it was too late.
Okay, John.
My head had been that chord change I love.
I haven't really heard you belt like that in that chest voice.
Well, sometimes it's a good space when you just. We had a very good time in this house,
Yeah.
It's a pretty. It comes out of goofing around.
Is this like a multi-tracked recording, or was this live?
live? Yeah.
It's so clean.
Mhm. Yeah.
All the mics were mic'd up and everything
Yeah,
was done up
yeah.
right.
Yeah, we had. It was mic'd up for the whole recording.
Is a lot of the Hidden Gem album live?
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm. I did the vocal takes after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the bass on this song.
Before my eyes went to see her down at the electricity factory. And the lyrics are totally channeled.
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was saying.
It's a hidden jam.
Kept you so close for so many years. I had nothing but that hidden gem.
Yeah, this is the theme song to the show now.
Bedroom jeans. Yeah, it's a steel guitar. Magnus was playing. He taught himself how to play the steel guitar.
So cool.
Pedal steel.
It sounds great. It's got a Paul McCartney bass though. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
You like Paul McCartney?
I love Paul McCartney. I'm actually kind of named after Paul McCartney.
Yeah, Magnus is the keyboard player.
Is that a Zen Man man?
Yeah,
How many Zen men are there?
2.
There's only 2.
Live there's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah. Love it. The vocals are so raw in a good way. Oh my god. Wow. There we go. Take it all the way home. Oh shit. Is that you?
No, it's Magnus. Now my role in this band is just sing.
Just sing.
Write lyrics. Sometimes I play the acoustic guitar. I like this Dougie Poole. Did you listen to it?
Do you know Dougie Poole?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, he was on tour with me last year.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, did my whole North American headline tour,
Hmm.
and he was the support band.
I heard the song about Los Angeles, and
He's so good.
It's incredible, this song.
I'm
So-
glad that you
so
like his
weird.
music.
I love it. I love
He's so good at modern country music.
it. Yeah. Very,
Have you heard his Christmas song?
uh,
The Tequila Christmas
no.
song?
I checked. Yeah,
It's
send
really
it.
great. Is this it?
That's
That's
Hidden
it.
Gem.
Is this the end?
That's it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
wow. That was a pretty quick 5 minutes. Wow. Okay, so that's the show.
Thank you so much.
That was Hidden Gems with John Moos. Thank you so much, John, for being on the show.
Time
And
really
thank you,
flies.
Maya, for crushing the tech and just making it a really chill experience. And thank you to everyone that tuned in. And we're going to be back again next week for more gems.
Indeed.
I cannot reveal our guest next week yet because I don't know who it is.
It's gonna be Lady
But
Gaga.
I have some ideas. It's going to be
Oh.
Poker Face. All right, can we do our play out music?
Let's do it.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems livestream, the only show on Twitch that talks about the deep cuts. Thank you so much to our guest, John Moods, and my beautiful wife, Maya Nordine.
Bye bye.
Until next week, see you next Wednesday at 6.